Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. Today we're looking at the other Lanard Toys Xenomorph Swarm Battle Pack. This is the one with the yellow Xenomorph in it and the egg and facehugger with the guy with the flamethrower. Anyways, let's just jump into it.
Crude but effective. You're outmatched.
Is that all?
Alright, thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit up my channel for more action figure videos. If you subscribe, hit the little bell icon, otherwise YouTube won't let you know I uploaded jack. And if you haven't checked out the last video I uploaded, please do at the info tab popping up on the top right of your screen. So in terms of the packaging design, you already know how I feel about it if you watched my last video. Lanard Toys did a great job in the packaging design. Unfortunately, there really isn't anything to tell you the differences between the three sets, aside from the interiors and what it includes. So now that we just take a quick look, you see the package, just continuation of the design there of the aliens. Nice packaging design, really nice, I really like it. Taking a look at the back, once again you get the little paragraph explaining what's going on, what this set includes, the egg and the facehugger, the research scientist with the flamethrower, and of course the yellow alien warrior. So let's get this guy out of its packaging. So what I do like about these packages, once again, is that the insides, they have these little die cuts of little aliens and stuff like that. And this is really nice, you can actually pull this out and use that for a backdrop if you want. Alright, now that we got them out of the packaging, let's take a quick look at the Colonial Marine included, or the research scientist as the packaging calls him. Looks pretty nice. He has that space helmet with the translucent plastic there to show off that he's, in space. He cannot breathe any of those fumes, otherwise he will probably die. Taking a look at the sculpt though, you got some white, blacks, and the orange bodysuit looks pretty good. Regardless, things about this figure, I don't know, they just give off that whole reuse sculpt vibe, because I mean, if you look at here and here, those pegs don't really serve any purpose on this figure in particular. I decided to just keep that flamethrower on him as well, because that flame effect, that cardboard flame effect, looks pretty cool. And everything looks pretty good here. Let's take a look at the articulation. His arms can rotate all the way around. You can get him to move like that. The elbows can bend 90 degrees. Other than that, swivel there at the bicep. Upper body can rotate as well. Leg can kick forward that much. He does have a bend at the knee this time. And that's pretty much it. Overall, it is what it is. Like I said, probably reused for something else, and I mean, it looks alright. I mean, even the orientation of his hand is just kind of off. I mean, what is he exactly supposed to hold with that hand? I don't know. This is the part of the figure set that really catches my eye, and that's the Xenomorph egg and the facehugger. Gotta give him props for keeping all the nasty details on that facehugger. It's done with a yellow metallic plastic, and it looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. The sculpt is already in a predetermined pose. You got the tail that's curled up, but what's good about this tail is since the plastic is kind of soft, you can get that facehugger on somebody's neck, and it'll probably look pretty good. This egg is really cool, I've got to say. I must say the egg is what really catches my eye. I mean, look at this yellow-green paint job. We got some nice details in there with that darker green wash base there that's flat so it can stand up properly. The flaps are done in a salmon pink, and the inside of the egg is just more of that green. So overall, I must say, the egg does look pretty darn nice. It's got the squishy material, so okay, well, not the exact same, I don't know why, it just kind of reminded me of each other. Now looking at this metallic yellow alien, or even goldish alien warrior, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of similarities to the previous blue one. However, there are differences in the sculpt that you probably wouldn't notice unless you compared them together. Taking a look at the dome, first of all, you got the one on the left here, the blue one is based off the alien warrior from Aliens, while the first one is more based off the big chap alien. And that transfers all the way down to the rest of the sculpt when you look at the arms as well. Look at the arms. You don't got that added detail there for the alien warrior from 2. It's just smooth here on the arm for the yellow alien. Nice little differences that you'll see if you're a hardcore fan. Otherwise, you probably won't get it. The tail tip is also different. There's really no blade here on this one, but on the big chap, yellow one here, you got that blade tip. That's awesome. I like that they kept those differences in there. In terms of articulation, it's the same exact story as the blue one. Arm can move up that much, rotate there. No bend at the elbow, but there is a swivel hinge combo at the wrist. Rotation and pivot at the waist. Leg can move up that much. There is a bend at the knee, can move back that much. The ankles can move forward, back, swivel, and pivot a good amount. Tail, also the same, just a rotation at the base. Here's some size comparisons with a NECA facehugger, a NECA egg, and of course the NECA Kenner-inspired big chap blue alien that I did review on the channel a while back. On to some size comparisons with other figures from this line. Now, out of the two sets that I looked at thus far, this is probably my favorite, simply because of the egg and the facehugger that it comes with. The big chap Xenomorph is pretty cool, while the Researcher is pretty meh to me. But of course, these are always great for younger Alien fans in your life, and for someone who, like me, loves to have a little variety in your Alien display. So anyways, I hope you all found this review enjoyable and informative. If you did, hit the like button and maybe subscribe. Collect everything, connect everything. The end card will be showing up with some other videos you might be interested in, so feel free to check those out as well.